Hey everybody, it's Joe Delera, and I've got two of my favorite NBA plays for tonight's Thursday slate. The first pick is the New Orleans Pelicans against the Portland Trailblazers, and I'm going to be taking the Blazers +7. Part of what I like here for the Blazers is that this game really sets up two strengths for them against two strengths of the Pelicans. Look, the Pelicans, they've been dominant on the interior. They're crushing the paint. They're crushing from short mid-range. They have some of the best shooting percentage marks on the season from those locations in terms of frequency, getting those shots, and actually making those shots. But the thing is, the Blazers, they've got defenders. They've got Nurkic, they've got Jeremy Grant, they've got these guys on the interior that can really body up and play some tough defense on the interior. And they've been very good defending those shots on the season. On the flip side, you have the New Orleans Pelicans, who have been pretty good at limiting three-point opportunities, but when those opportunities are even taken, opponents are shooting some of the lowest percentages in the league against the Pelicans from three-point range. The problem is that they kind of are giving those shots up, and that's a recipe for disaster for the Pelicans. We just saw them lose to the Pacers, where they really just kind of got out-math advantage there in that game. And that's something that the Portland Trailblazers can really take advantage of. The Blazers have snipers. They got Anthony Simons. They've got Damian Lillard. And the team as a whole is almost shooting 40% from three-point range. And that's a spot that I think they're going to be able to exploit. The blueprint's out there. That's how you beat the New Orleans Pelicans, and it's from shooting from downtown. So I like this spot. I really think that there's no real rest advantage for the Pelicans or home court necessarily, just because of the travel. And I'll be taking the 7 points. I'm getting it over 2 possessions with the Portland Trailblazers. As for my second pick, I'm going to be taking the Philadelphia 76ers on the money line against the Atlanta Hawks. Look, this is a spot where I really like Philly. They have a significant rest advantage. They haven't played in a couple of days. The Hawks just played last night. And Trae Young, he played, but he had been out and he missed some games with injury. So we're not really sure how that shin's going to flare up. So I think if you get in on this now, you're getting Philly as a little bit of a dog. You're getting a good amount of line value, just on the off chance that Trae does get ruled out and that shin really swells up and he can't go. But additionally, the way to beat the Sixers is by shooting the 3-ball. And Atlanta has really traded away a lot of their guys that were effective and efficient at doing so. So I think that one type of advantage and the fact that maybe they could try to exploit Philly and drop coverage is kind of neutralized this year. They just don't really have the personnel to do that, especially if Trae is out. So I'll be taking the Philadelphia 76ers on the money line. You can grab it around +105 right now, and I expect them to take care of business against the Atlanta Hawks. So to recap, my two favorite plays are the Portland Trailblazers +7 and the Philadelphia 76ers on the money line. Best of luck and enjoy these games.